Welcome back. Hey guys, what's up? Murder of Birds here. Welcome back to the channel. And before we get back into the nitty gritty, the return to form for Red versus Blue here on the channel, I do want to kind of take this moment to kind of convey my thoughts and kind of get you guys up to speed with a few things that have happened and a few things that are, some of you guys are probably like out of the loop on because it's been such a long time. Based on the nature of my return and just the general fact that it's been so long, I kind of wanted to put the serious notions at the front here before we jump into it. Also, I'm probably going to reiterate this when we start season 10 because I feel like for most people, season 10 is going to be my official return, or it's probably going to be when most people are going to be back to picking up on where I left off with RVB. But it was really never my intention to prolong Red versus Blue for 11 months. And I really have no excuse. I've kind of explained it from time to time when people comment and say, dude, where's Red versus Blue? We're waiting, or I'm so excited for you to get into season 10. I'm wondering when you're going to get back to it. And I really have no excuse. The last time I uploaded anything on my channel regarding RVB was the season 9 finale of episodes 18 through 20. And I uploaded that July 28th, I believe, of last year, and it was a couple weeks before I left for RTX. And the plan was to go to RTX, focus on the RWBY news and information that they had there, the Adam short, the RWBY novel, everything else, come back, focus on a video for that for my channel, and then jump back into RVB. And it was just a multitude of different things, mainly, like, I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm not going to bullshit. I kind of got really comfortable, and I got really fucking lazy. And then before I knew it, New York Comic-Con came around with all the news and additional news and information on RWBY, and in my brain I'm like, I'm up to date with RWBY. RWBY is constant. RVB, I'm catching up on years of content, so I'm going to focus on RWBY. And then Volume 6 came out, and then when that ended, Genlock immediately started, and then after that ended, Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, and then by the time that ended, I was already in the situation with my moving status of, being fatigued, being exhausted, being drained, of working out in my bedroom. You guys know the story. I've been living in this place for about 2 months now, and now is kind of the time for me to kind of put up or shut up, step forward, move forward, get a consistent schedule, backlog, discipline myself far more than I did when I was living where I was at before, and kind of earn your trust through my actions and not sitting here apologizing, which is what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to give you guys empty words. I'm just going to let my actions do the talking. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to put my head down. I'm going to get to work. So that's really where a lot of my thoughts are at right now, because I felt like it would have been really odd to just pick up where I last left off as if nothing happened, For those of you who are wondering, though, I have rewatched all of Red versus Blue. I am so excited, okay? I know, again, I'm trying to keep it serious because I don't want you guys to feel like I'm dismissing the last year. I'm sorry, you know what I mean? Especially for those of you guys who have waited. And, Armadillo, if you're watching this, I see you on Twitter. I see you rewatching my reactions because I said I was going to get back to RVB, and I feel so bad, And I don't want you guys to feel forgotten or feel dismissed. And I don't want you guys especially to feel like I don't give a shit about this series, because it means a lot. I was just about to say I think I'll like Red versus Blue more than RWBY by the time I finish, Project Freelancer, the Chorus Trilogy, or where you guys are at, because it hit me a lot, because I rewatched season 7, 8, and 9 in anticipation for me getting back to the miniseries and then season 10. Not only did I do that, I still have the notebook. I still have, I'm still doing, all the homework and stuff that you guys expect from previous videos. I'm going to be continuing that process moving on with season 10. I rewatched seasons 7, 8, and 9. Not just the episodes, but I rewatched all of my reactions to them. And you guys are probably thinking, why the fuck would you watch your own videos? But it was mainly because it's been so long. Not only did I want to rewatch to refresh my memory of a lot of things, and there were a lot of things that I did miss, I did forget initially because it's been so long, but there were a lot of times where I was just like, I still feel that way, or I'm still looking forward to that moment. I really just wanted to rewatch my reactions to get my initial insight, my initial thoughts of watching the series for the first time during those moments. So I've rewatched everything. I'm caught up, and I have a couple of miniseries that I need to get through, and then we're going to be jumping into season 10. I'm going to be sitting down right now to record my reaction to the first miniseries, which is Red vs. Blue season 9, M.I.A. Missing in Action. From what I was told, Georgia mentioned that this takes place during season 9. She says it's canonical, so that's why I'm sitting down to watch it. It takes place during season 9, and that's all I know. And then there's another one after this one called Where There's a Will, There's a Wall, also canonical, and I think she said that takes place between seasons 9 and 10. So I'm going to watch this one now. I'm going to watch the next one in the next batch. So this is basically going to be my kickstart back into Red vs. Blue with season 9. Finishing up these last 2 videos, I have another video in store. I am still going to do a review because I didn't do like an in-depth analysis of episodes 18 through 20, and I do also want to encompass all of my thoughts for season 9 in due time before jumping into season 10. So those videos will be coming in the future, and similarly to what I did for Red vs. Blue as well as Ruby, for those of you who go over to my Patreon page and pledge at the $5 level or higher, you will get access to additional week of Red vs. Blue content over there for, you know, your direct support. And that's kind of going to be the trend moving forward for Red vs. Blue as I get into the rest of Project Freelancer, the Chorus Trilogy, and everything else. I'm probably going to be bringing that back for Ruby and any new content that I bring to the channel as well. But that's everything. I just wanted to kind of dedicate the first few minutes to my usual ramble of birds, just to kind of get you guys up to speed with where I'm at, to get you guys up to speed with content that you guys can look forward to, and just to kind of break the ice and get back into the flow of things, because it does feel a little weird that I've been gone for so long, and now I'm trying to get back into the groove of it, and it feels odd because it's been such a long time since I've talked about Red vs. Blue, let alone watch anything. I haven't been spoiled on anything, thank fucking God. But with all that said, thank you guys so much, seriously, for, you know, still sticking around, especially those of you who only sub to me for RVB. I really want to do right by you guys more than anything, and I don't want to break your trust again. So, again, let my actions speak for themselves. If I fuck up on an upload, you better call me out on it. Call me out. But without further ado, let's get back into it. All right, guys, so we're going to be getting into the continuation of my Red vs. Blue videos with the Red vs. Blue M.I.A. miniseries. Apparently, this is the longest miniseries of all of them that have been constructed. It's about 6 episodes long. I've compiled all of them for this reaction, similar to the ones I've done in the past. So it's going to be about a 22-minute reaction on top of my afterthoughts, if there are any. And this is also taking place, it's canonical based on what Georgia told me, but it's canonical and it takes place during the events of season 9. I don't know if it's in the context of the capture unit or if it's surprisingly more freelancer stuff before season 10, but we will find out. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being, you know, incredibly supportive, still continuing to enjoy the content. Leave any feedback you guys have in the comment section. And without further ado, we're going to be starting this in 3, 2, 1, now. All right, here we go. Red vs. Blue MIA episode 1. Let's see.
Griff!
Oh, it is the capture unit.
Griff!
Ooh,
It's
Griffin.
Friday.
What?
Friday.
Wait, what?
Griff.
Rebecca Black's Friday came out around this?
Griff!
Where's Griff?
Hey, Griff, where the hell are you?
Yeah, what the hell?
Hey,
Also, Sarge is a Rebecca Black fan.
there's Sarge.
That's funny.
What a fine morning.
Hey,
What
the
can I
gang
do?
is
Wow,
back!
you seem like you're in a good mood. I am.
I'm so
I've been all
excited.
day. Can't figure out why, though, but I'm just gonna go with it.
Okay.
You know, why these things
Okay, so
happen.
these aren't the real
Every reason
versions. These
why
are the
they can't.
capture
Hey,
unit
you see Griff?
versions.
Damn it.
Gotta remember that.
Figured it out.
Where's
Oh,
Griff,
I
by
haven't
the way?
seen him. Yeah, me neither. And he's not sleeping. It's really not like him to
Oh,
be up
hold
and
on,
about.
hold on. Pause. I'm sorry that I'm already pausing this right out the gate, but what I think this is, so you remember how in season 9 it would go back and forth between the capture unit and the flashback of Project Freelancer? I think what this is, or what the entirety of this miniseries is during those moments where we get the flashback, it's not like nothing else is ever happening. I wonder if that's what it is. If this is like, if these 6 episodes are filling the gaps of what happened during the moments where they flashed back to Project Freelancer. I think that, you know, because that would eventually fill in we'd get a full sequence of everything that happened in the capture unit without any jumps in between. All right, sorry. 3, 2, 1, play.
Yeah, it's only 1 p.m. Did you check his usual napping spots? Yeah, I did. I checked the bunks.
Okay. Well, Griff's not around, so...
And all the foot lockers. What about that space between the mattress and the springs? Where he keeps those magazines? I did. You look in the mess hall pantry? Yeah, the food was all...
Jesus!
But he wasn't sleeping on any of the shelves. So, he ate all the food, but made it more
Griff's
than 10
missing?
feet before collapsing in a food-induced coma. That really doesn't sound like him. I know, he could be hurt.
Yeah, because he's the opposite of what he originally was.
He could even be dying. I'm worried, sir.
Oh, God. I was gonna say, sorry, that's like a dream come true.
Don't worry, Simmons. I'm sure that Griff is either perfectly fine or he's dead.
It's so great to hear their voices again.
Not really. In either case, he'll just spend most of the day laying around and smelling bad. That effect on us is...
Okay, so he's lazy. He's no longer the, He's no longer the uptight worker that he was when they first came in. Oh, so we're back in the blues. Caboose! I missed you, buddy!
Tucker, what the hell are these boxes doing
Tucker
outside the base?
and Epsilon?
Caboose has been moving them all morning.
Where's... I wonder...
hell are you doing, man?
Was this before Allison? Or Tex came in?
The storeroom? Yeah, but all these boxes can't be just laying around outside. Why not? What do you mean, why not? They're outside!
He's got a good point, dude. The cases are waterproof. Who cares if they're outside?
I told you to organize the crates. I told you to stack
Well,
them in
come
rows.
on. You think
Remember?
Caboose is gonna do that?
It's just like Tetris.
Well, I did stack them like Tetris. But every time I made a full row, they didn't disappear like they were supposed
Oh.
to.
That's not what I meant. That's not how it works.
Okay.
Actually, that's exactly how Tetris works.
Yeah, that
You played
is.
the game before?
This is real life, Tucker. The only way.
I mean, it's the capture unit, so it's not really real.
That might make him disappear.
Poor Caboose. Leave him alone. He's trying his best. My God. It's not working.
Sorry. Okay, come on, guys. We can't just leave everything from the storeroom out in the middle of the lawn.
So what are these guys doing? What was... I'm trying to piece
empty.
together when this could have happened.
Okay, great. Let's
Obviously before Tex showed up.
And I'll get back to work.
Caboose! Sorry.
Alright. He's trying his best. Stop yelling at him. Episode 2. So are these just like casual adventures? Meanwhile, like... Oh, what's this? Oh, is
hey,
Griff
Sarge,
back?
Did you see this piece of paper on the wall? What is it? It's a letter. It might be a ransom note.
Oh, God.
Well, it's
Did he
made up
get
of a bunch
kidnapped
of
by
letters.
Lopez or something? Or
Pretty uninspired
Donut?
design now that I think about it.
Where's Donut?
Predictable, really.
Dear Red Team.
People have no flair for presentation. I think Griff's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? Who would kidnap
That's
Griff?
like classic kidnapping, like ransom notes.
Let me
So you
that
can't see
letter.
their handwriting. Oh, does it read out? Can we read it? It's probably by Simmons or
Aren't
something.
you gonna read it? Do what now? The letter. Aren't you gonna read it? Oh, you know how these ransom letters go, Simmons.
Come on, I want to read it.
They want us to do something, and then we have to get Griff back. Griff annoys me at some point in the future. I choke him to death. I say we just skip the whole process.
Yeah, just let him
Right
die.
up the middleman.
Oh my God.
Middleman in this?
The middleman.
For the kidnappers? Exactly.
Yeah.
We can't give in to terrorists, Simmons. Especially when those terrorists are working first.
Poor Griff. What's Griff up to? Is he okay?
Now is the time when we need to turn a blind eye to terrorism. In this particular case.
Wow, when it works out for you.
Only time will tell, Simmons. Is it okay if I read the letter? Fine.
All right,
I'll
let's
read
see. Oh, nice.
Dear Red Team.
Yep.
We have Private Griff, and we are not giving him back. Stop. We will kill him. Stop. Unless you meet our demands. Stop.
Stop.
And will be sent later. Stop. Was the ransom note a telegram? So what was with all the stops? Oh, those were just all the places where the letter would have been better if it had ended.
Oh.
Griff, stop. We will kill him. Stop. Unless you meet our demands. No, stop.
Okay.
You are a great leader, Sarge.
My God.
You'll never leave us behind. On
Sarge
the
is a savage.
I could never leave you behind. Really? Thank you, sir. You carry the keys to the Jeep. Wouldn't get very far without those.
Oh, boy. Wait, why wouldn't Lopez hold them?
They were being watched. We should make
He made them
bold attempts
after
to
all.
Contact the authorities. The authorities? We're the
Where's
military.
Donut,
Are
too?
we the
Donut's out
authorities?
of the equation,
Man, this letter
too?
gets more disrespectful by the second. They probably mean not to contact someone higher up. We better call command and see what they have to say about that. Great idea, sir.
Oh, command. Yo, are we gonna get Vic again?
Tucker, what are you doing?
Sheila!
Checking things out.
Everyone's here.
You've already helping Caboose
been
move those
so
boxes
long.
back in the base? Maybe. Why are you up here checking on me? Same reason. No, I'm just doing that thing where you look around and gather information. What's it called?
Observe?
You mean scouting? No,
Scouting.
no, not scouting. It sounds way cooler than that. Oh, yeah. No, I know what you mean. It's,
Observing.
What do you call it? Reconnaissance.
Reconnaissance.
Yeah,
I was just about to say that. Recon
all
work.
over this bitch. So, what have you reconnaissanced? Not much. Well,
Nothing.
keep up the good work. I'm just gonna stay here and supervise you. Hey, does Red Bay seem kind of quiet to you today? Quiet.
Yeah.
Quiet.
They're missing like half of their team.
Halfway across the canyon. Yeah. Quiet.
And Lopez isn't around.
Quiet. Too quiet.
Also,
No,
this
I
is
wouldn't say
before
that,
like
because that
the
was lame.
earthquakes
I
start
kinda just say lame
happening.
things, just in the off chance there might be a girl nearby. Say it. No. Say
Bow
it.
chicka bow wow.
Say it. It's quiet.
Too quiet.
Diabolical. Tucker, come on. Let's fall back to base.
I thought he was gonna hit him with the bow chicka bow wow again.
Anyone helping me?
Actually, you know what?
Yeah,
Let's
go
hang out
help.
up here.
Go help.
Ah!
Caboose needs help.
You guys doing that word for the scouting thing? I can't pronounce it.
The reconnaissance. Aw, poor Caboose. I can't wait to see him in season 10. I can't wait to see everybody.
Go ahead, dude.
This is Sarge. from
Me
Blood
Vic
Gulch
dude
Outpost
is
number
too
one.
Vic
Oh,
dude.
hey, dude, right.
Oh my
Blood Gulch.
Oh, you
god.
remember me?
Actually, no, I don't. I was just faking.
Dude, it's
Said
been
what you
so
said. Hey, hold
long.
on, dude. Let me check you up in the old database here, dude.
Wow.
Here we go. Got your stats right here. Blood Gulch. Wow, you guys are terrible at everything.
One of our soldiers has been kidnapped.
Kidnapped. You mean captured?
No, kidnapped.
We don't really call it kidnapped in war, dude. Is there an enemy base nearby?
Like Blue Base.
There you go, dude.
Yeah, but they
Blue
didn't
base.
take 'em.
Yeah, maybe you should
Oh
check
my
there.
god, Vic,
probably
you
have
are
your
such a
dude,
sight for
dude.
sore
Hey, why didn't
eyes.
I think of that?
That's
Oh
actually
my
a really
God.
good question, sir. You blame the Blues for everything around here. You blame them when our equipment's broken. You blame them when we run out of ammo.
Okay,
It's easy to blame your
You blame them
enemies.
once when it rained.
I get it. Now shut up. I'm on the phone.
You yelled at me and hurt my feelings. So suck it, sir.
Hey, dude,
Oh.
here's what I can do for you.
Yeah, you better
Since
take
you're a
that
man
back.
down, I can send you some reinforcements.
You mean like a freelancer?
No
Wait,
way, dude,
what?
Those guys are expensive as hell. Plus,
Freelancers?
Attitude.
Well, what do you
What?
got?
how about a medic?
That'd be
You mean
cool.
like Doc?
Yeah,
Doc!
hold on. I'll see if he's available. Let me, just add him into the call here.
Are you serious?
Come in, Doc. Hello, Doc. Ring-a-ding.
Ah!
Hey, Doc. This is Vic from Command. Got
Officer,
Sarge
you're
on the line now.
fine.
Gonna connect you.
Hey,
Dude,
Doc.
everyone's
Hi,
coming
Sarge.
back.
Weird to hear
I know
from
it's
you.
not the real him, but
Feel the same
still.
way. Listen, we have a kidnapped soldier over here.
Oh no. Who is it?
Griff.
Who would kidnap Griff?
Apparently someone with a lot of latex
Oh,
gloves
I've
and
missed
hand sanitizer.
you.
Bottom line is, we're a man down.
I can't wait to see all these characters in season 10.
Can
I
you help
can't
us?
wait.
Sure. What do you need?
How's your
Where
skill
is
count
he,
these
by the
days?
way?
Super high.
He's in like a room. Where is that?
0. I thought you meant on the operating table.
Oh, great. Don't tell me you're still one of those lame
Pacifist.
Pacifist.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarge. I
Yeah.
still am.
Hey,
Don't
he's
just
Team
turn it off
Purple.
when
He's
it's
both
convenient.
sides.
It's not like being a vegan.
Well, get down here.
Oh.
We're attacking soon, and we need all the help we can get.
Oh, wait a second, sir. I thought you said the Blues were attacking us.
We're not
Oh.
going to wait around for that to happen, Simmons. As everyone
Go
knows,
on the offensive.
The best defense is
It's a good offense. There you
Let's put
go.
our defense to work attacking their offense before they have a chance to establish a good defense by attacking us
There you
first.
go.
I'm
That's
just
big.
gonna
That's like 200
go with my
IQ
gun,
right there.
sir.
Good man. Doc, get down here. Need you to patch up Simmons when he gets killed.
On my way.
My
Hey,
God.
Caboose, we're gonna help you move all the boxes back
Oh
in the,
boy, so it's gonna be a shootout.
Man, you're done?
Huh. So Donut's missing,
Oh,
Griff's
no.
missing,
Look,
Lopez
Tucker,
is
we didn't
missing,
get to help Caboose
and
the way
Tex
we
isn't
wanted
here
to.
yet.
Oh,
So I'm
man,
like,
that's terrible.
the
I
heck?
was really looking forward to that.
they're probably having like a
Guess
tea
we'll
party
just have to
somewhere
help you next time.
with Donut.
It's okay. You know, I had fun doing it.
Wow, he put everything away.
Also, some of the boxes and the things inside the boxes are broken down, but I'm pretty sure that is how they're like before I touched them.
Okay.
And dropped them.
Caboose.
That's what
I
you
know the
get.
one
You
with
made him
Super
do all
Fast
the
is
work.
about a new radio station to listen to. He had a cool song about a red base and a command.
Whoa, wait a second. What radio station were you
Wait,
listening
what?
to?
Oh, the one inside my helmet. Yeah, the one with all the voices, right? Wait.
Wait.
have radio stations in our helmet, right?
Wait, what?
Oh, thank God.
Uh-huh. And what did these voices say to you?
Oh, they talked about how Griff was missing and how
He's got
Red people, they had two men down.
comms to their
I
base.
think he might have intercepted a call from the Reds. I think he's just crazy. Hey, Caboose, if the
Oh,
voices tell you
shit.
anything to your parents, just remember, church is your
Doesn't he have a
father figure.
special
Yeah, the
helmet
voices
compared to
don't say
everybody
that.
else?
But you
That's
do call me a
why.
dirtbag every now and then. It makes me feel
Hold on,
pretty...
pause. I'm pretty sure Caboose has a different helmet than everyone else, because I remember in the episode where Tex came back and like bodied all the reds and blues in season 8, I believe it was. Like everyone's armor went into armor lock besides his, because he had like an older model than what they had. So I think that's why he was able to kind of intercept them, because he's using old tech. So I was like, whoa, holy shit, I remember that. All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
Feel pretty bad about myself. Also, some of the voices sound like some of the other voices.
Well, what can you do? Casting is expensive. Shut your mouth. Wait, don't
Calm
you guys
down.
see? If the Reds only have 2 guys, we have a strategic advantage. How
Yep.
so?
A numbers
How
game.
so? We
It's
have more
3.
than they do. It's simple math. Dude, if I was good at math, do you think I would have joined the army? The space army? They have 2 guys. We have 1, 2, 3 guys. We have an advantage.
2.
What do you mean 2?
We have 2 guys.
No. No. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Now, see, you counted yourself.
Yes, so what? I'm still on the team.
Yeah.
I still count myself.
Come on,
even though I'm the
Caboose.
one counting. No, but it does matter that you're a really, really crappy soldier. Okay,
You're a
that's
bad
good.
shot,
Look,
too,
The deal is,
to be
we have
honest.
more guys than they do, which is an advantage, and we should use this advantage
To
our,
destroy them. To your advantage?
Yes, advantage. Thank you. Maybe we should use this opportunity to buy a thesaurus. Help you learn some new words. What else did the radio call say?
Yeah, there was one other thing.
Oh, man. That reminded me
thinking.
Come on.
in Blood Gulch. He was like, does your civilization
Dirty.
have any other
You
adjectives
really
besides
believe that just
great?
saying think is gonna help?
Yeah, they said they were going to get another guy, then they were going to do something. What were
Yep.
they going to
They're gonna
do?
destroy
They
you
were
guys.
going to...
Oh, shit! Fuck, that scared me, Jesus! Also, why are you using, like...
Man, screw these guys!
Hey, blue team! We have come to destroy
I thought he was
you in
shooting
a
his
surprise
shotgun from
sneak
that far
attack.
back.
Surrender
It's like, that's not gonna
immediately
work.
before you have time to recover and do anything crazy.
Yeah!
Dude, you're
Count how
at a
many soldiers
disadvantage.
we
Oh,
have.
well,
Send
Doc's
some
on the
help.
way.
Sorry, sir. I'm
Even though
really
he's a
bad at
pacifist.
banter. Hey, Reds, go screw! We know you're missing a guy.
You know that because you kidnapped him.
Why would they kidnap Griff? I don't know. Maybe they think we have a collection of the most disgusting people on the planet.
Oh
We need
my
an orange
God.
one to make the full set. Gotta catch 'em all. Suck it, man. Get down.
Gotta catch
What?
'em all like
Suck it?
Pokemon.
No, he said suck it. Why would he say duck it if he didn't throw something? Hey, Red, did you say suck it or duck it? I said suck it. Why would
There
I
you-
say duck it unless I threw something? See? Told you.
Give us back Griff.
Called
We're
it.
loose. What do you want for it?
What do we want? We don't want anything. We don't
God,
have
I miss
it.
this
Besides,
show so
you guys don't have
much.
crap. We know
So
that.
much.
We have stuff. Like, we have a jeep.
Dude, are the Reds trying to give us their
It's
It
called
sounds
a
like it.
Puma,
Josh, I have
thank
an
you.
idea. If we can find Griff before they do, we can use him as a bargaining chip to get all the Red Team stuff. Sucker, the first
They're not
thing any
gonna-
great leader learns
they're gonna
is how to
fucking
support
kill him.
good ideas from the squad, just enough so they can take credit for them later when they work, or claim no responsibility when they fail miserably. So, let's kind of do this. Hey, Reds, we're coming out. Now, we're just gonna... Hey,
Oh.
what the what? I said I was coming out.
Yeah,
Careful.
So we shot at you.
So we can kill
That's
you.
how battles work, genius.
Actually, your announcing when you were leaving cover really helped.
Well, I have a
Yeah.
plan, and you should hear it.
Yeah, we really don't want the other team to have plans. Gotta refer to my previous statement about this being a battle.
No, a plan to get your guy back for you.
I don't know.
Sarge
I don't
doesn't
trust
want that, bud.
This could be a trick, Simmons.
Or we could get Griff back.
That was the trick part I was talking about.
Tucker, you sure
Okay,
about
there's
this?
like some mental
not sure about
gymnastics
it.
going on
You're not
right
sure about
now.
Anything.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
See?
Okay, well listen to your plan.
Great, I'm coming out then.
They're gonna kill
Tell
you.
you the plan.
Okay.
Which means you shouldn't shoot at me.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
Damn. 2 hours
That's
later.
it. That's my plan.
Your plan is to help us find Griff, and in exchange, we give you all our supplies and vehicles.
Yep.
Why did that
That's
take
not
2 hours
worth-
to explain?
Yeah.
No, I guess.
What the hell? I just realized
interrupting and
that.
asking questions.
Just one last time to be sure. When you say, give us their stuff, you mean our stuff, right?
Their stuff.
Which we did make it our stuff.
Yeah. Once they
Yeah,
give
there
it
you
to
go.
Okay, you lost me again.
How are you going to help us find Griff?
You said he was kidnapped, right? Well, I got
Huh.
this guy in the city. He can help us. Give us a lead. What guy? Oh, you don't know him. Don't worry.
Who?
I got a guy. You have a kidnapped guy? No, he's just a guy with good connections. My kidnapped guy's on vacation.
I'll grab the ransom note.
Oh boy.
Good. Everyone in the Jeep.
I still can't figure out whose Jeep this is.
Caboose, just get in. Just get in. Yeah, just get in. Whoa! What?
Where
Yo,
are
are we back at Beaver
Don't worry.
Creek? Wait,
The
is
city
this
has to be
Beaver
around here
Creek?
somewhere.
You've been saying that for the last 3 hours. Just
Yo!
admit it. We're lost.
It's like
You
the
have no
updated
idea where
version,
the
I
city is.
think.
We're not lost. I know where the city is. I just don't know where we are in
that,
relation to
wait,
it.
is that Beaver
What
Creek? I
lost
can't tell.
means.
Hey,
This is
I'm
a
not
new
used to
map.
driving. Normally Griff does.
Well, what do you do?
I
Holy
navigate.
crap, we're in a
Then how
different
did we get
place.
lost?
We're not lost. I just don't know where we are right now.
Stop saying the definition of lost and then saying we're not it.
Okay, now I'm lost.
Join the club.
Oh boy, I love Epsilon.
Gentlemen, let us bow our
Oh, it
heads
is!
of the flag!
Oh, no.
Is it?
What?
I think you guys better go in and ask
Look
directions.
unto me.
why?
I have the flag.
Kill the red, kill the red, kill the red, kill the red, kill the red,
Oh
kill the red.
my god, dude.
No.
Holy shit, bro. It's like a blast from the past. Everything. Oh, Jesus Christ. I love Beaver Creek. It's such a funny freaking scene of the game, of the series early on.
Fanatical.
Kill the Reds,
Didn't
kill
you
the
meet
Reds.
these guys before? It's hard to say. I meet so many people.
Wow.
I'm very popular.
Halt!
Oh.
Who's there?
Hey, hi.
Different
we're just some
voices.
Blue guys. Trying to get some direction.
New recruits!
Hey!
No,
Kill the Reds, kill the Reds. Well, wouldn't they be on the other
Just
team
Blue
then?
guys.
Donut,
Like you.
Well, better than
Lopez,
you guys, though.
Okay,
and
okay,
Griff.
yes, sure, okay. But still blue, and therefore not, you know, shootable.
What do you think, Blue Soldier? It could be an evil red plot, sir. That one looks okay. These two look a little...
They look shades of
Say,
blue.
non-blue? Off-blue. Disgusting.
Off
Maybe
blue.
they're sick, or maybe they're reds in disguise. Only one way to make sure.
Oh
I
god.
need your leader to step forward.
Epsilon.
Why are you guys looking at me? You're the leader. Technically, we don't actually have an assigned leader.
Oh, you're gonna pull that now? Dude, you
Really?
always wanna be the leader.
Well, somebody has to be.
Yeah, especially right now, in this room full of idiots with guns.
There you go.
Hello, I am the leader.
Fellow Blue, if you are who you say you are, then surely you will know the Blue Team password. If you know it, you are welcome here. If not, you are not.
The
And
hell?
Also, we will kill you because of the not being welcome thing.
Man, I'm so glad right now that I have absolutely no ambition.
Oh boy.
The Blue Team password, which every blue
Oh,
line
God, here we go.
On the path to blueness. And once achieving full blue ability, the blue carries a word with him whenever the blue way of life is.
This is gonna be my password to all of my social media. Blue?
Is it blue?
Okay, yeah, they check out.
Oh my god, you've gotta be kidding me. I just thought of it at the top of my head.
Being held.
The kidnapper left this note.
Never mind, that's not gonna be my password.
Yes, the man you are looking for has terrible handwriting.
That's not...
That's not handwriting.
Can you tell us which way to the city?
It's like cut out letters.
I don't really like the idea of helping Reds.
Did somebody say red team? Yeah, red team all the way.
Oh shit! Oh.
I can see the light. And it's a red light.
We told you, these guys are cool.
Jeez, that guy's a good shot.
You really think we're cool?
Okay, well maybe cool was...
Whoa!
No, take back.
They're
Okay,
around!
we updated your GPS.
Oh wait, no,
It
that's
was good
Sim.
to see
Dude,
you
I'm
guys.
such an idiot. I was like,
You
wait,
never come back.
Done.
where did that
there
one come
you
from? Okay, they have reds
Finally,
still.
we're here.
Whoa!
Okay,
What map is
you guys go
this?
find Tucker's kidnap guy.
Information guy.
I'm gonna grab Caboose and go get some
Yo,
supplies. then we
I don't
take
think I've
it.
ever seen it. Is it?
Like
This
what?
isn't Resort,
Like
is it?
everything.
Like a
Can't
different
get the
version of
crap.
it?
Good point.
Hey, Blue. Would you
Yo,
mind
this
picking
looks
us up
like
few
a really
things?
cool map.
What's the point of that? We're just gonna take it all back.
Kind of looks like
Oh,
Blackout
that was
also
my
during the
Maybe
day.
we'll just wait a few days. Snuck up then.
Yeah, good idea. Come on, Caboose.
Where are we going?
What? Weren't you listening?
No, sorry. These buildings are really tall, and that's distracting for some people.
Oh
Yeah,
boy,
for
so this
you,
is an entire like,
Forget it.
where in the
Going
world
shopping,
is? It's
okay?
like where's Waldo, but
Shopping.
like where's Griff?
God, I hate shopping. God, it's so boring, and I have to try a pants.
Come on. I'll buy you a toy.
And I
Aww,
Wish your luck.
that was cute. He gets a toy out of it. Oh wow, it's the last episode already. Yeah, so this almost seems like it's weird that this is canon. Whoa!
Okay, that's him.
That's your kidnap guy?
My informant guy.
Oh my God, where are all these locations?
pronounced Guy.
Oh, right, Guy. Also,
Guy.
he's French.
No kidding.
Guy, what do you want, Monsieur Tucker?
Well, we got a red team member
Oh!
who's kidnapped. Need
Wait,
some help
who's this
finding him.
voice actor?
contact Guy?
Aren't you Guy?
We.
I'm Guy.
other Guy. One who handles the kidnapping.
The kidnap guy?
I told you already, he's on vacation.
He's on vacation.
Okay, what do you have for me?
We got this note.
That's.
I
Does it sound like anyone to you?
Well,
I swear to
first of all,
God.
this person has terrible handwriting.
Not handwriting. It's a ransom note.
No. Oh. No. This is not a ransom note.
What?
Yes, it is.
They don't demand ransom. He just says demands coming. This is more like ransom announcement. Like how you say with the movies.
Oh my gosh, he's literally French.
Yes, like that. One thing is certain, though.
And what's that?
Whoever wrote these notes
Yes?
Oh! That's
has
really
your
bad.
friend.
What? We know that. That's the one thing we didn't
Thanks
know.
for the information we already knew.
Yi is right again. Best informant in the business.
We came all this way to talk
Guy's
to this
trash.
guy,
Yi. He's pronounced Yi.
and this is all we get? What a wild goose chase. Well,
Oh boy.
guess we'll never see Griff again now, but we also won't have to pay the
Where
bills.
is he?
I
There's like
suppose
2
I should
minutes
try
left. Is he
focusing on
literally
the
gonna
positives.
show up in the next 2 minutes?
Never see Griff again.
Hey, look who we found.
What the hell?
Also, Donut.
Hey, guys. He's pronounced...
Where the hell were they?
Blue team says you guys were looking for us.
For Griff. We got
Where's
a ransom note that
Lopez?
says he was
Was he not
kidnapped.
created yet?
No. Yes. We went shopping. Donut went shopping. I got dragged along because I know how to drive.
I should have known.
Promised to buy you a toy.
I should have.
What do you mean you
I
didn't
should have
kidnap him?
known.
You said that
The
you were
second,
making demands.
the second
we were
Church
demanding
said shopping,
more
I
time
should have been
off,
like,
remember?
You cut up a bunch
That's
of letters.
donuts.
Presentation is important.
You said you would kill him.
I said
Oh, boy.
we would kill him. Red team. We're working him to death. Stress is a killer.
Oh,
But at least we found him
oh
now.
Hello?
god.
You mean found them?
Huh?
Us. You were looking for both of us, right? Since we're
I
both missing?
I kept you in mind,
Yeah,
Donut.
I was missing too,
I
right?
kept you in mind.
Right?
Yes,
We should
I
probably
was.
go home now. I can't believe we did all this for nothing and lost all our
God,
gear.
that was so.
Sucks
Yeah, they got
chunks.
wrecked.
Hey, Church, how are we gonna fit all the red stuff in our base? I thought we were out of room.
What?
Yeah, we didn't have any space in our storeroom, remember? That's how all this stuff started.
Oh.
Damn it.
ha! Don't worry, Blue. We'll take all this stuff off your hands for you.
God damn
Right,
it.
Simmons?
Sure, we'll take it back. Just let me get Griff and we'll move it all back. Griff?
Oh wait.
Griff?
They went shopping again.
Oh, damn it.
What an interesting miniseries. That's canon? That can't be canon. It literally felt more filler than like, has anything in this show really been filler? I'm trying to think, like, in reality, like, realistically, like, I feel like everything served its purpose to an extent. Even Blood Gulch still had the plot line with, like, Omega was, like, the first indication of what eventually became Project Freelancer, right? The AI and stuff like that, and then Delta. By the first miniseries, that's when, like, the story started forming. But this really felt like the first, like, canon filler episode of, like, a wild goose chase that turned out to be a shopping spree because Donut went shopping and everyone else got, like, and Griff got tagged along. But, I don't know, it just feels odd because I really have, like, nothing to add. I have, like, no commentary. It was just a bunch of haha moments and let's see what happens next. But I think it's also, we didn't even get to see Doc. What the hell? They literally were like, yo, you're gonna, unless, like, I missed something, and he was like, yeah, I can't make it, but, like, it was great to see him. It was great to see Vic and Doc again. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see more of them in season 10 with the relevant sequence, since Doc was in season 9, and now with season 10, at the very least, I can look forward to him. I'm gonna double check really quick. To see if it's wise to watch Where There's a Will, There's a Wall, because apparently that came out between seasons 9 and 10. I don't know if it was between the break or if it was, like, between season 9 ending and during season 10 that it came out, because I don't want it to just throw me into a plot line that I have no idea what the hell's going on. But overall, at the very least, I know the Blue's password for anything Blue related. I know that, among many things, Donut also likes to shop a lot and take people along for the ride. And we're one step closer to season 10. So I think that's where I'm going to leave it. Not like I said, not really much to speculate on or talk about. The one thing that I'm just weirded out about is, like, when the hell would any of this canonical stuff have happened? This must have all happened before the first I don't know, it's weird. Because, like, now if I try, like, really, really, really hard, it's hard to put this somewhere that makes sense. Because everything else between the flashbacks, now that I think about it, was sequential, right? From the moment, like, Tucker was like, oh, they got a new Jeep. from that moment, like we saw Donut with the Reds in the first episode of season 9. So I don't know where you'd really put it. It felt more like filler, even though I guess it's canonical. I don't know if they changed their mind on this later down the road, but it just felt super weird. But anyways, I'm going to get into the next miniseries. Again, if you guys are pledged over on Patreon, you guys should be able to watch that now. And I will see you guys all for the next episode. Thank you guys so much, and take care.